Ever wonder if some days are just luckier or perhaps more destined for history? Today, November 23rd, isn't just another spin on the calendar. It's a timestamp for a truly astounding array of world-changing moments, from free speech manifestos to the dawn of the smartphone era. Get ready to have your mind blown by the sheer historical weight of this single date. But before we leap into the annals of major world events, here's a quick, quirky fact. In the world of astrology, if you were born on November 23rd, you're a Sagittarius, known for being optimistic, adventurous, and freedom-loving. Perhaps that spirit of breaking new ground is ingrained in the very fabric of this very day. Now, let's dive into some truly significant events that unfolded on November 23rd throughout history. On this day in 1644, the influential English poet and polemicist John Milton published his powerful prose pamphlet, Areopagitica. This passionate argument against censorship and in favor of freedom of speech and the press remains a cornerstone text for democratic ideals and intellectual liberty, resonating strongly even centuries later as a defense of open discourse. Fast forward a couple of centuries, and on November 23, 1889, the world of music distribution took a delightful leap forward with the installation of the very first coin-operated phonograph, now known as a jukebox. Located at the Palais Royal Saloon in San Francisco, this innovation transformed public entertainment, allowing patrons to choose and enjoy recorded music for just a nickel. Moving into the 20th century, November 23, 1936, marked the highly anticipated debut of Life magazine in its reinvented format as a photojournalism weekly. With its iconic full-page photographs and engaging stories, Life quickly became a cultural phenomenon, offering millions of Americans a vivid window into the world and defining an era of visual storytelling. In a much darker turn of events, on November 23, 1940, Romania formally joined the Axis powers by signing the Tripartite Pact in Berlin. This strategic alignment brought Romania into the fold with Nazi Germany, Fascist Italy, and Imperial Japan, further expanding the Axis influence in Eastern Europe and deepening the global conflict of World War II. Science fiction history was dramatically made on November 23, 1963, when the very first episode of the iconic BBC series Doctor Who aired. This groundbreaking show, featuring a mysterious time-traveling alien and his TARDIS, would go on to captivate generations, becoming a global cultural phenomenon and the longest-running sci-fi series in television history. A monumental shift in international relations occurred on November 23, 1971. The United Nations General Assembly officially recognized the People's Republic of China as the legitimate representative of China, expelling Taiwan. This historic decision fundamentally altered global diplomacy, giving mainland China its permanent seat on the UN Security Council. The future of communication was thrillingly previewed on November 23, 1992, when IBM unveiled the Simon Personal Communicator at the Comdex trade show in Las Vegas. Though not released until 1994, this device is widely considered the world's first smartphone, combining a mobile phone with PDA features, paving the way for the ubiquitous devices we all use today. Most recently on our list, history was made in Germany on November 23, 2005, as Angela Merkel was sworn in as the country's first female chancellor. Her ascension to power marked a significant milestone for women in leadership globally and ushered in an era of stable, influential governance that would see her lead Germany for 16 years, becoming a dominant figure on the world stage. Don't miss another day of incredible history. Hit that subscribe button.